Adam, to verify if the woman was truly blind, forced her to open the nearby freezer. It turned out that Adam was not a hospital caregiver. The real caregiver was frozen inside the freezer by him. Julia, having realized this, tried to escape. Adam immediately revealed his true, menacing nature. He said he was like an invisible man, that no woman had ever loved him, and only blind people would value his existence. Therefore, he didn't want Mary to regain her sight. He preferred her to remain blind forever. When Julia woke up, Adam had taken her to his sister's house, planning to imprison her there. He tried to drag Julia out of the car, but she locked the car doors. Adam attempted to get in from the other side, but Julia managed to drive off. Unfortunately, she hadn't yet obtained her driver's license, and after driving for a short distance, she crashed the car. She quickly abandoned the vehicle and ran away, eventually seeking refuge in a neighbor's house. As she was preparing to call the police, she found out that Adam had followed her. Julia held a knife in front of Adam, urging the elderly neighbor to call the police. To her shock, the neighbor struck her with the phone, knocking her unconscious. It turned out that this neighbor was Adam's mother. Shortly after, Julia regained consciousness. Adam had injected her with a virus, and she was about to lose her sight completely. He offered her two choices, either hang herself now and end her life before going blind, or submit to him. Mary, preferring death over staying with him, climbed onto a stool and attempted to strangle herself. But Julia just couldn't go through with it. Adam kicked the stool away and pulled her down, believing she had accepted him. Julia pretended to comply, but her hand reached for the knife hidden behind Adam's back, and she drove it deep into his thigh. As Adam trembled in pain, Julia swiftly ran out of the basement, found a phone, and called the police. With Adam closing in on her, Julia cleverly switched off the electricity, plunging the room into darkness. Due to her previous experience with insomnia, Julia was comfortable in the dark and expertly handled the situation. She knocked Adam senseless, his head bleeding profusely. Not long after, the sheriff arrived. Realizing there was no escape for him, Adam ended his own life to avoid facing legal consequences. In the end, Julia did lose her sight, but at least she survived.